This week's videos are sponsored by an app that I've been using since before we even partnered with them, and that app is Rocket Money. More on them after the reaction, people.
Citizens of the Reject Nation. Hey, baby, it's me, Tara Erickson, alongside
Andrew
Flash
Gordon.
Woo! We did it in sync. We are watching Bad Boys 2. We're here for you, and we love you. Heads up. This guy saw the movie initially when it first came out. I've never seen it.
2003.
He doesn't remember it, obviously. Always honest with you. I've never seen it. He saw it one time.
It's been a really
very
long time, but it's the only Bad Boys film I have ever seen. I haven't seen one.
Or any of the
we
rest.
reacted to one, obviously,
Right.
since we're doing two here. But I have not seen one until we did the reaction. I have not seen the third or fourth one. This is the only one I saw at the time of release. So it's been,
been a long time.
It's 2024, so 21 years since I saw it.
Wow.
Damn,
Leave
that's
a
crazy.
like on this video. Type in the comments. Tell us how you feel about the new Reject merch, y'all. From me and Roxy.
My
It says
birthday's
Cult-
coming up next month, just saying, Turtle.
Oh my
Gotta get me one.
god, I do. It says Cult of She-Jacks right here. It's small and tiny, so girls and guys will wear
that's
it.
so cool.
It's awesome. RejectNationShop.com. You guys know where to get the juice, but these are the new drops from the She-Jacks. We would love it if you guys would support us. Also, never forget to ring the bell. Ring the bell. Thanks, Prep, for helping us edit down these videos. We very much appreciate you. And if you haven't gone on Patreon, I don't know what you're doing, because we call you super sexy over there. You can sync up with your own copy. Also, Greg and John offer exclusive highlights and watch-alongs over there. And sometimes with the patrons, I use like a sexy voice. Like I like dip into like accents, and Andrew does sometimes too.
That's right, Tara
Whether
does.
or not you think it's worth your money, I don't care. It's just what we do for you. Now, do you feel like you're ready?
Tara, I'm so ready to watch Bad Boys 2.
Yeah, let's do it.
Good use of cinematography there.
Yeah. Michael Bay film.
At this time, he was a much more established director because he had done The Rock and he'd done Armageddon and
Oh, he already done Armageddon?
yeah,
Okay.
that was 1998 and this is
Wow.
2003.
Okay.
So he had the muscle and the pull now in
Yeah,
Hollywood.
and the money coming in to
Yeah.
make his movies. That's
Yeah.
great. That looks like Adderall. Those blue pills. Loving this crane shot.
And I
It's
like
wides.
the frames per second too. I like how
Yeah.
they ramped them up.
Yeah, all this is under control.
God, payphones, I feel so old.
Right?
Michael Shannon?
What?
General Zod?
That's what it said?
It said Michael Shannon.
Oh, all right.
$150 million on my dope is on the way. Today's gonna be a good day.
It's a good day to have a good day.
We are 25 degrees north, 84 degrees west. The cargo's being dropped.
Ooh, in a coffin, too. Love the look of that.
Any of those casting directors, do you know them?
I don't know 'em.
Okay. I love playing that game with Roxy where she's like, I know that casting director. I know that one. I'm like, okay.
Some of them do still exist. They're
Oh,
still
yeah, no,
casting.
for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's amazing. You can stay in the industry so long and still keep up.
agreed.
Listo todo. Está bien. Good.
Oh, hey, girls.
Oh, my God.
My goodness.
Bitches.
Damn.
Oh, why would
maybe-
they do that?
Maybe leave the safety on next time.
Yeah, or just don't pick up a gun and play with it?
50 Fort South.
Trevor Rabin, great composer. Deep Blue Sea, Armageddon, and 6 Day.
Encyclopedia.
Oh, wow. They got Mark Goldblatt to do the editing. Great. Great editor.
I already love the editing, like now
Yeah.
in the beginning. Like they're not staying too long on certain shots.
Yeah.
They're using a lot of masters
Yeah.
that we haven't even gone back to, which is a lot of money and a lot of time.
For sure. I could be totally wrong. And if I am, you guys feel free to correct me. I believe Mark Goldblatt did the Terminator in the editing. But again, if I'm wrong, please correct me.
Captain, we've lost target.
Michael Bay loves using the military in films.
Here's your delivery and payment.
All right, TNT, for the millionth time, listen up. Since 9/11, High tech over the water so the dope runners have gone low.
Ugh.
Yeah.
We cannot make a move until our UCs have ID'd the drugs and called us in. They got a lot of firepower and they hate the law. So eyes open out there.
I feel like I know Ron Shelton. If he's Ben Shelton's uncle, then I know him. Because I was in a movie directed by Ben Shelton.
Bravo's on the move.
SEAL Team 6.
Yeah, baby.
I just love the mood and atmosphere that's being created right now.
I agree.
My lens is flaring. Can't see shit.
Okay, now I don't like the mood and atmosphere
Yeah.
anymore.
It's
I
no
take
good.
that back.
It's no good.
Take that shit, I'm out of here.
Ooh.
So weird that people do this.
Hey!
Yes, get him!
Miami PD. Oh, damn.
Yeah.
It's the bad boys, bad boys.
What you gonna do?
What you gonna do when we come for you?
Yeah.
Hey, dude, you gotta learn the words. We usually only do the chorus. Let's back up. Alpha leader, bring him in. Hit it.
This is not the best time to say where's backup.
Something funny? Oh, Mike, where are they?
Oh, there was
my
General
God,
Zod.
there he is.
Michael
That's
Shannon.
Shannon.
Yeah.
Shit. They gotta be able to.
We got us a situation.
Yeah, you really do.
Just because you got that gun to my partner's head, you thinking I ain't gonna splatter your shit all over this swamp, huh? That's what I'm thinking. What you don't understand is my partner came here tonight prepared to die. Hell no. A, you can put that gun down, tell me who's bringing this shit in, and maybe I'll just pop one in your shoulder. Or B, you can keep acting all Brody, and I'm gonna go ahead and plant one in your chest. Or C, take the time to talk a minute, de-escalate the situation. See, that's some new spiritual bullshit my partner's on. Me, I actually prefer shooting mother.
Not a violent person. I'm okay with him shooting these dumbasses.
Me too.
They're just a stain on humanity.
They should have a signal that if the radio is static to be like, so they can come in.
Mike, look, calm down. Calm down, I'm calm. I'm calm. What? Hey, whoa! I am way too unstable for that bullshit.
That's gonna be my new line. I'm way too unstable for this bullshit.
We got our rights. Why don't you exercise your right to shut the up? He's crazy. You got 3 seconds to put your gun down, sir. He has emotional anger issue. Just to wake up to pop one in the motherfucker. Two.
Oh! Damn! Oh!
Rock and roll. Let's
Okay,
go.
that's the signal.
Let's get him. Let's get him. Let's rock. Come on now.
Waste them all.
Yeah.
Nice. I always love
That's a
those
cool
roll around shots. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's a great stunt right there. That was not. That did not seem like it was a real body.
It was, it looked totally practical. I mean, that was something we praised in the first film was the stunt
Exactly.
work. There
I
were some
love it.
dangerous ass ones.
I agree. Nice.
Oh,
Love that.
whoa.
Oh, through the bottle. Is it gonna miss him?
Ooh. Oh, I feel ya. Oh.
Nice.
I'd rather get hit in the ass than the neck if I had to choose one.
Love the handheld that they switch into when it's like action, and then they switch back to dolly.
Get some medics over here. You guys okay?
Yeah, we're fine.
That's taxpayer dollars. Get better radios.
Yeah.
Shot me in the ass. Who shot you in the ass? Who? That who will be you. I was shooting. I did a lot of shooting.
It's true. Hard to keep track of all my shots.
Yo, Mike, why don't you just give it a little kiss, man? So you feel better.
Hey, just pretend like we're not even here, man.
Hey, isn't Ricky Martin having a concert? I think it's cool, man. It hit the meat. It ain't nowhere near the hole.
I mean, that's a good way of looking at it.
Whatever happened to the biggest shipment of ecstasy to ever come out of Amsterdam?
Let me worry about my snitch, all right?
It's a lot of cop work for nothing.
Take your ass home somewhere.
Damn. That's a gorgeous, gorgeous estate.
You're lucky they did not find my drugs on Dixie's head. Change the boat schedule. Just to keep them guessing.
That was a very quick scene.
Yeah.
But I understand its purpose. Had to show he's paranoid.
I shot you, all right? But you wouldn't be seeing nothing at all if I hadn't made my move. So I don't know why you acting so angry about it.
Oh, you're misinformed. I'm not angry.
Oh, you're very angry.
No, I'm not angry.
You are angry. It's okay.
I'm not angry, except when you keep repeating, you're angry. And that shit's fucking annoying. And that at a barbecue.
I want you to say, I'm angry. It's okay.
I'm angry. It's okay.
Woozah.
Woozah.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yes, you do know what the fuck I'm talking about.
You're the one that needs therapy.
I did my therapy.
When?
Captain Howard made me do it after I shot all them people at the airport.
Oh, right. He's a womanizer from the first film.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. That is one of the most attractive therapists I've ever seen.
Yep.
Puppy, that's daddy, right?
Woosah. You go to therapy to get your issues worked out, not bang your therapist.
Definitely worked them out with
Yep.
her. They worked them out together.
Yeah, that sound like that group thing talking.
Okay, maybe I did the group thing once or twice. Woosah.
These are very interesting transitions.
Yeah.
It's funny. It adds to the comedic layer
Right.
to it, but
It does take up a lot more time, though.
I just don't know if it was necessary.
cut
But again,
back to
it's
the shots.
it's funny for sure.
Yeah.
I just don't know if it's necessary, but to each their own, whatever.
That's a cool shot.
And oh, I love this actor. He's great. He's the Russian
He
astronaut.
works a lot as that.
Oh, he does so many. He's such a character actor. I love being on sets like this and there's no music playing at all.
Yeah, I never dance into the
Like,
to the
oh, we
silence.
gotta fake it.
Yep.
Fake it till you make it, Tara.
Yep.
Yeah, because then I remember before I started going on sets, when I was in clubs trying to talk with people, I'm like, how do they talk in movies and hear each other? And then I got into a set once, I'm like, this
yeah.
is how.
It's
Makes sense now.
awkward.
It
It's
makes sense now.
All silent.
Nice pick, Lowrey.
Oh, I love those lava lamps.
Yeah.
You embarrass me in front of my people.
No, brother. Wait.
Hey, whatever. You better pray to whoever it is that you pray to, because you got 24 hours to find that ex before I find you.
Better get on it, buddy.
Oh.
It's a delicate situation for both of us, isn't it?
I'm telling you, I've been checking them.
Gloop. The guy's redeemed.
I'm sorry, Mr. Tucker, I gotta hang up.
Yikes.
Some punk thinks he can die in my club.
Yeah, how inconsiderate of that guy.
Get him out
Piece
of
of
here.
crap.
Get him out of here, Joseph.
Sure, we'll dump him around the block.
Send him to a
Sure,
hospital.
we'll dump him around the block, they say.
Send him to a hospital?
Nope, just dump him.
Okay. Ugh.
That's sad.
He X'd out of the film.
There we go.
Ba-dum, boom, tsh. Oh, he had the small little pool, right?
Right
What was it?
before,
What was
in
that?
his front yard.
Yeah, what was that thing? I forgot what it's
You
called.
must be so cool. Young, single, living in New York. Probably hook up with a lot of cute guys.
Gabrielle.
I love how he's wearing a Miami Heat uniform, and she ended up marrying a Miami Heat player, Dwayne
really?
Wade. It was foreshadowing for her future married life, Tara.
James, get my screwdriver.
Just being mean because he got injured. Are you okay? His wound is fine. It's, other things that were affected.
Uh-oh.
Have they been doing things now? Because last movie she wasn't giving him any.
Right.
Y'all not gonna spoil it. I'll talk to you about it.
Oh, man, so he's still not getting laid because he can't.
They're just torturing this character.
It's a donut. It's a medical thing. You know, last night, it was something different in your eyes.
You know, Mike, I had an epiphany. God sent you here to test me. But guess what? You're not gonna break me, Mike. Woosah.
Is that Sid? Sid!
Now's not a good time.
Hey,
Look, Mike, listen, now's not. Woosah.
Quick tip stress
I love
check.
it. Control anger.
Hey,
That's a gorgeous damn view for a backyard.
I agree. Oh, whoa.
girl. Hey, hold up.
Who's this?
Oh.
Okay, I see now. You didn't tell Marcus about New York.
Yeah, he knows about New York.
You told him about us.
No, he knows about New York. You know, it's a nice city.
I just didn't tell him about the details.
Mike is so sweet.
So sweet, it make your teeth rot.
Well, he needs to know you're transferring out and you're not going to be his partner anymore.
Ugh.
Yikes.
They're hiding things from each other. This is not a healthy relationship, Tara.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go tell him right now, because this is dumb.
This man, we not vibing right now. I just need a minute.
Mike, he's my brother, okay? Don't be scared. Toughen up, Chief.
Will Smith's in ridiculous shape right now.
Agreed.
I think he did Ali the very next year after this, if I'm not mistaken.
So, Mike, I understand you were in New York last month.
Oh, we're going to do this right here at the dinner table?
Right now, on the spot.
I did, remember I did the thing? You remember?
Oh.
His face.
Said I never told you Mike was in New York.
Sid, she's gonna be in town, what, another week? Why don't you show her around Miami? That would be nice.
Yeah, I could. Well, me and Marcus. You want to show us some stuff?
I'm staying at the most amazing hotel.
I just love how annoyed he looks.
The pool.
I love it.
Oh, my God.
We got a pool right here. That ain't exactly a pool, man.
Oh my God.
Daddy,
I love
you
that
remember
dog.
the pools when you bought this one?
Megan, that pool cost $3,900.
Damn.
I gotta go meet somebody. Nice seeing you again, Mike.
Mike, can I see you by my stupid pool?
Why you gotta always come over here and try to take over, Mike?
What I do?
No, forget it.
Mace, go fetch.
Oh. No.
Oh, shit. Oh, you could tell that was a stunt guy?
Yeah.
Damn. That's a broken $3,900 pool.
That's some funny shit.
Oh, that's a gif.
Yo, dry off, sweetheart. That's Ice Pick. He said the Haitian Zopound's about to do a rep. Let's move.
All right, let's do it.
All right, guys, smarten up. This is 105. They're backing in.
We got a good eyeball.
Nice. Oh, her?
Nice get up. You can start to run these through.
I'd like to see how the machine works.
God, just one day I want to hold a wad of cash like that, Tara.
Me
I'd like to see how your machine works, baby.
Ugh.
I wouldn't be so crude. I mean, I'm more of a refined kind of a human being.
I wouldn't call it refined.
Fall of ballet. 3 of my cousins are dancing with the famous Bolshoi Theater in Moscow.
Is this his attempt at small talk? Because he's really failing.
I think he's flirting with her.
In my opinion, failing.
Yeah.
You gave me $4,900.
I gave you a 5,000.
Count it. If you want to with me again, you can find yourself another chunk.
Okay. How much, Mike?
Hey.
Damn.
Wow.
Why can't we walk into a room like, well, I mean, minus the
Minus
cash.
the drugs?
Yeah.
How you behave with me has consequences for a lot of people.
You needed me to change small bills to large ones and make a delivery to a third party. And I'd imagine he'd like his money in a timely fashion. Delivery's late, it's your ass, not mine.
Okay, so she's just flipping money. She's laundering it, but she's not dealing with the drugs.
Right.
All right.
Here's 50,000 in hundreds for your 50,000 in 10. Third party takes his million in these 5 briefcases here. I hope I'm not losing you, Chief.
I'm lost, but sounds good.
Agents, we're on the move to the money drop.
I'm on the truck leaving. We're going to follow it.
Don't lose that truck.
Cool. Cars, y'all.
We forgot to say he updated his car, or upgraded rather.
Right.
Because he had a Porsche in the first one. I assume that's going to be a running thing, and each film he's going to get a new sick car.
Right.
Because of how rich he is. Which is fine by us. We don't mind seeing
we
some
like
cool
it.
cars.
Falcon 1, do you see her coming around the corner?
Oh, I hate those that go in a circle. Universal Studios has one, and I'm
right.
like, why?
I know exactly what you're talking about in the garage.
This is Falcon 1, guys. I got her coming up. Heads up, guys. I got an orange muscle
That
car.
orange muscle car is badass. I'm not going to lie.
Very cool.
Guys, we got 3 bogies. They're splitting up. They're moving. Be aware, guys. They're approaching. Shit.
Oh, shit. Oh!
It's a hit.
Yee!
Yes! Get it, girl.
I like
Agent
it.
down. Agent down.
She's quick on her feet.
Yes! Come on.
Again, this is scary ass stunt work right here that they're doing. Damn. Woo!
Yes! Oh my gosh!
Wow.
That looked awesome. All right, now she doesn't have a door. I like that. It's a little bit of John Wick-esque, where he's driving around without a door.
God, that's such a sick car.
Michael Bay and Brockheimer do an excellent job when it comes to car races or whatever, like
the first
shootouts.
film, the first film they did an amazing job, so they've definitely upped the budget. You can tell.
Bye-bye, Trans Am. Sad to see you go. You were a nice car.
He's in trouble, man.
Give me somewhat shades of the Deadpool.
Oh my gosh!
Jesus. This is reminding me in a way of in the first Deadpool film of that chase, the car chase.
Whoa, this budget is insane.
Pile up.
That is so many cars.
Yes. What are we doing here?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's gonna wipe out the. Oh.
Damn. Nice.
Now show him your badge.
Love it.
All right. Whoa. And he's not wearing a bulletproof vest. It's okay. They're the stars of the film. They're protected. They've got plot armor.
This shit is crazy. All right.
This guy's like, you already hit me once. Don't do it again. Oh.
Dang. This is an intense shootout.
Can you imagine if you're driving and then you're witnessing this after you get hit?
I would lose my mind.
I love how awesome and intense this is at the same time.
It looks great.
And I can't imagine how much time it took to choreograph all this and to film it.
Right.
It's a lot of hard work.
Yes.
Damn, badass.
Yes. Here we go.
She shall not be stopped. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
Innocent bystanders. Woo.
Oh my goodness! The stunts in this are wildly great.
Oh my God.
I cannot believe how many permits they got to bust up all those cars, to close off those streets, to get this many extras. It's great.
We were so impressed on what they did in the first film, but this is just on another level.
Blowing it out of the water.
Just this scene alone is on another level.
I agree. Ooh, whoa, that feels fast.
Oh, is that Ferrari, right?
Yeah.
Wow. God, how close they got that guy.
Yeah.
These stunts are so damn impressive. And dangerous, may I add.
Yep.
Definitely, that one.
Oof.
Oh!
Oh, dang it.
What are you doing, man? That's my bad. Shoot outside. Pay attention to what you're doing.
I just love how they're each getting on each other's nerves.
Oh, dang, here go the cars.
Oh,
zoom.
And they were brand new.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Wild.
Oh my God.
Wow.
This is amazing.
This is so great. Woo!
This is some sick shit. Yup, it's about to get sicker.
Wow. Woo. Is that something of a crime, throwing cars at cops?
I'm sure it is.
Wow, again, how close they get. The cinematography, how they're, it's chef's kiss.
Hey, Mike, I'm just trying to help. You know, be real helpful, Marcus. Just shut the up and let me drive. Let's try that.
Yes, we're in a very stressful moment, dude. Please, woosah.
Ah!
Yes, leave it to Tara and I to do that, please.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Just relax.
Oh.
Don't stick your head out the window.
Oh, that was a fun.
Yeah, because you stuck your head out the window. Don't do that. I would imagine this entire scene is the budget of the whole first movie.
I agree. Whoa!
Oh my God.
Whoa! Oh my God! The shot of that boat coming through the window was great.
Oh! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Oh my goodness. They literally went all out in this movie.
Just a scene.
This is amazing. I'm having so much fun.
This is pure Michael Bay action right here.
Got your cargo to the backup drop point.
Good God. That could have been the climactic action sequence.
I agree. I like it when a movie starts out that way. That's my kind of movie.
Get over here. I'm undercover.
Shit, are there drugs in that truck?
There's cash.
Where's it going?
I can't tell you. Because I have a career, and if I want to keep it, I have rules to follow. It means that my orders are, under no circumstances, share information with Miami PD because they got too many leaks.
Oh, I'm Miami PD now. You know what, Sid? That shit you did was reckless, it was stupid, and it was dangerous. Okay? I'm telling Mommy.
Just like we're little kids again. I get where he's coming from, though. He's their older brother at the end of the day.
Your brother loves you, and not to mention a little thing called professional courtesy. If you're bouncing around in somebody's backyard, you should maybe let them know about it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, snap.
Damn, she's shaking.
First time using your gun, hey, you handled yourself very well.
She was a badass in that
She
scene.
was great.
And that was a crazy-ass circumstances she was in.
You've been working on this for 5 months? How come you ain't tell me while I was in New York? It's dangerous, and if something happened to you, I might...
Exactly why I didn't say anything.
They've got really good chemistry.
They do. You can feel it. Oh, great. Here we go.
Am I stealing your money?
Job's done. I gotta go. Thanks.
This is why I like Trevor Rabin. He knows how to emotionally pull you in with his music. You guys got to re-listen to his 6 Day soundtrack. It's off the charts. I love that soundtrack.
Hey, you ready to go back to the station, get our asses whooped?
I think you're gonna be all right.
I doubt
Oh,
it.
right. I remember how nice that station was in the first film.
What is your job description? I'll tell you. T.
Lie to Witnesses. Oh, yeah, that was the first movie.
Team. Keyword. Tell me, gentlemen, what was subtle about your work today?
Nothing.
It looks subtle to me, minus the explosions and all the car crashes.
22 cars.
Dude.
And a
Damn.
boat. Totaled? How did you think about...
To be fair, none of that was their fault. That would have happened with or without them there. I mean,
We got a tip that the Zopounders were going to do a hit on cash or drugs from this big-time X-Man.
That's what they call the ecstasy dealer on the streets.
Marcus, I know what they call him. That's why I'm captain. It's cool. How about the money? No money.
Oh, boy.
Then who is this X-Man?
Captain, I was at a family barbecue, so...
We don't know. But we are going to find out.
Well, then all that was for nothing.
There's DEA all over it with wait, hold up.
DEA without consulting me?
That's a DEA car right there.
Remember your pressure point.
I love how subtle their insecurities can be. It's so funny.
Musa.
21,000. Oh, kiss my black ass.
How much did he say?
21,000.
Jeez. Glad I don't
like
have
that. I'm not surprised.
I'm glad I don't have an expensive car.
Yeah, that car in total probably cost him 125 grand.
I do not want these animals taking over my city. Do you understand? So I want you guys to do whatever you do, whatever it takes, but do it now.
Yes, sir.
It's not ever a lost art to me in these buddy cop films having the captain that chews their asses out. I love it so much. Yeah.
No.
It's not a cat, but I still don't want them. I still don't want them shot.
I'm like, oh, they're gross, but maybe don't shoot them.
This is a stupid problem to have. It is a problem.
It is a problem. They're eating the money.
Yeah.
Literally.
Put some rat traps in there, yo.
Ugh.
Oh, that sound effect.
It was, yeah, effective. I'm just glad they didn't show it.
People is trying to jack my loads here in Miami. I own fucking town.
Papi.
Pink, niña, pink, no powder blue. Pink is prettier.
But the lady at the store said I look like a model.
Wow.
That's so
Did
rude.
Did you really just smirk at that?
She's so cute.
What an idiot. I mean, what a jerk to smirk at that.
I agree.
You look more like an angel.
She's so cute.
Yeah, it's a little girl, too.
It's beautiful. Hey. Talk polite in front of my little bonbon, or I'm gonna chop your balls.
He smirked at her for being called an angel and then cusses in front of her.
We got 2 lousy bags. Haitian blonde with dreads. Where is he?
Blondie Dread, he's very expensive. You have to do something for me. Oh, you trying to get gangster on me like that?
Does he know he's talking to the cops?
Me and my partner, we're on the Miami PD tandem dance team. And we got a routine. Oh, you want to show them some of the routine? Ooh, warm it up. Ooh, don't hurt nothing.
Ooh.
What are you doing to my shop, man?
It's called negotiations. Oh.
We're coming to an understanding.
I'm gonna bring the house down. No.
I remember when they interrogated the guy at the tire shop. Remember they had the gun pointed at him?
Stop! He lives in a pink house, 8 blocks from here.
Now, was that so hard?
That was easy.
Police, get out!
Ugh.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Cool shot.
Who that? Who in my house? I'm the devil!
He said Miami PD.
You got to call yourself the devil in his house!
That's an awesome 360 shot.
Yeah. Oh, it's a tracking shot too.
Yeah, it's great.
Damn. That is sick. That's badass. Damn, we really don't see too many of these kinds of shots in films. Sick.
It's great.
Most impressive.
So we just want to talk. You want to talk? Go ahead. We're not immigration.
Martin Lawrence cracks me up.
Haitians in a fucking little ass room with guns.
I love these slow-mo down below shots with the feathers in the air. It's great. It's a whole vibe.
Oh.
All right, you got him.
Ooh, toilet water?
Gnarly. All right.
Yeah, man.
Got you.
Oh. Oh!
Right through the eye.
I'm going to get you, mother. Come get me, mother. Come. You're going to take me in line. I got a present for you. A nice present for you. 1, 2. I'm going to kill you.
Whoa! All right, we need someone to interrogate.
Okay, don't shoot, man. Don't kill me.
Woosa. Woosa.
Hey, listen, I owe you. It's just that you was disrespect. Excuse me. Woosah. I'm being nice about it. Do you know anything? Now let's try this, okay? Let's talk this home. Hey, look here, man.
Oh, the one through the eye, Tara. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, he don't know nothing. His brains is under the end table.
What's your point?
Dead suspects can't say shit.
Well, it seems like live suspects don't say shit either, so I'm gonna go ahead and hot this dude.
Yes.
Man, I don't do no motherfucking surveillance, man. He do surveillance, man. He don't let nobody touch his camera.
Oh, check the footage. They got receipts.
Hi, welcome to Fats. How can I help you?
We need to see what's on this videotape.
Absolutely. Here we go.
That guy is now a bigger commercial working actor.
He's gonna say he looks very familiar.
He does Best Buy commercials.
Oh, well, this is, I guess, foreshadowing for me because this is an electronics store, right?
Agreed.
Spanish Palms Mortuary. Cuban flag.
See the gun?
Never knew the guards at funeral homes needed to carry them kind of weapons.
It just seems like we should turn it off. You know, my dad's gonna be. We just need to.
Oh no.
Boy.
Son, how did this portal crap get on my videos in my store?
Martin's face.
You all right?
No, I'm not all right, Mike. 3 days of this shit got my nerves all rattled. My ass still hurts from what you did to it the other night.
I think that's the asthmatic woman that we saw in iRobot.
I think it is.
When you pop me from behind, I think you damaged some nerves.
Just another form of a
Oh my God.
Poor man is pouring out his heart.
I just figured I could talk to you.
Yeah. No. We're partners, but we are partners with boundaries.
Yes, and I'm dating your sister.
This is our little boundary box, and we're gonna throw this bitch in the ocean. And the only way that you can get to this box is you got to be motherfucking Jacques Cousteau.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
In front of my babies, you got more shows up in here? What kind of freak-ass store is this? And you two motherfuckers need Jesus.
Farm Mortuary, owned by offshore holding company, which after 17.
Hey, John Sally is back. Well, remember in the first movie, he was a prisoner and he was like an informant for them. So
Oh, yeah.
looks like they hired him now.
You know, we sure would like to hear what's going on in that house. We were thinking of something more along the lines of training operation.
No, I can't do that.
Get your tickets to the Heat game.
I need floor seats.
With them thick-ass glasses, you don't need floors.
Okay, floor seats.
Oh, he can afford that.
Lakers.
Yes, Lakers.
Okay.
It's funny he said Lakers because he was on the Lakers with Shaq and Kobe in the year 1999-2000.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He was also on the Chicago Bulls with Scotty and Michael and Dennis, and he was also on the Detroit Pistons, the bad boy Pistons in the 80s.
Is this the pest control? We got a problem. We got it. Got our way in.
Illegally?
You got to put a word to it. It's like secret. Look, we're going to go in, plant a couple gypsy wires, find out what Tapia's up to.
These are your basic household bugs.
Dog, this is what we do.
What's the Spurs for?
The roaches.
Roaches? We got rats.
Say what? That's not going to be an issue. We can handle that. We'll just have to slightly adjust our approach a little bit.
Nope. I don't mess with no rats.
Get your head right.
Mike, I'm a grown-ass man.
Well, get your grown-ass self together and let's do this.
Love it. 20, 30 guys firing guns. He's cool, but some rats?
Yeah,
no.
you can't do it. Oh my God.
Those ain't normal rats.
Well, what kind of breed are they?
Big mother. We like to work from the outside in, you know. So we're gonna leave these. Excuse me.
Yeah, it probably would be better if we began in the rest of the house.
You're not getting in the rest of the house.
Sir, we're not going to be able to guarantee our work.
You know, giving off offspring until we find the colony.
Rats don't got no stinking colony.
Well, actually, these are colonial rats.
Colonial rats.
Marsupials.
Marsupials.
This is before the time. I mean, the internet was around at this time, but it wasn't as prevalent as it is now. So I don't think he could look this up.
Down there. Just kill him and bring me the bill.
That's that bullshit. That's that bullshit right there.
You see these rats?
Plant your wires.
You're not leaving me here with these rats.
Gentlemen, Alexei, Joseph.
Oh, I really like that word, Johnny.
It's a nice suit.
Joseph, I'm told you are quite a wine connoisseur.
I am.
Have Joseph pick a good wine from the cellar, and Alexei and I will have a cigar.
That's what I thought he meant when he said that. That was a cigar.
Where the you going?
Pretty bad problem you got up here. I'm gonna head down to the truck, get some poison pellets and stuff.
Come straight back, no screwing around.
Yes. He behaves just like your normal
So great.
exterminator. Mike's just got Marcus a pet rat for his kids.
Yeah.
My wire's planted. How about yours?
Almost got 3 wires planted.
Are they screwing?
Mike.
Oh, God.
Pumping the shit out of this mama rat.
It's like, that's what I want to be doing with my wife. It's been 2 films now.
There's something going on out here.
I do not wish to talk business until my partner returns.
Could you please bring Josephine?
Entre.
Is it gonna be like just his head? Oh God, they chopped him up. Oh, okay.
Damn.
Yep.
Your partner is here.
Oh my God.
So you sign over ownership papers for all the Florida clubs you own, and I will control everything.
In my country, I see such things all the time. Gotta be some Cuban stupid tradition to put them in a tortilla bin, eh?
Ooh.
Should I screw your young wife or visit your son, the soccer player?
Ooh.
Yikes.
My daughter knows your son.
Damn. Yeah, you don't mess with another man's family.
You're gonna regret this.
The kitchen monitor's up. What the hell's going on out there?
Oh.
I found something.
Oh my God.
What are you doing?
Oh, hey, I was just looking for you. I think I figured out what your problem is. Y'all a bunch of filthy motherfuckers. Duque, Jose.
Oh.
Oh.
What's going on? Get out of the house. Blow out. Shit. Blow out.
Oh.
This shit's got to stop.
Oh yeah, he climbed up the pole in the first movie to spy on Mike and his wife. Ah.
Just another day with Mike Lowrey.
Mike Lowrey.
Oh, that's right. Mike Lowrey. I don't care what anyone says. Nothing beats that liquor store scene in the first movie. The bubblicious and whatever the rest of the line was. It was so funny.
How did this thing happen? You let them into my mother's house. Nobody puts in danger my daughter, my mother, or my mind.
Ooh.
Johnny, what happened to Roberto? He killed himself, Mama. Make sure I'm writing a letter to his mother. I'll do it.
I love how he's holding up the gun as he says he did it to himself.
Run the print.
Hey, Mike,
Oh.
stop playing, man.
Run the print.
Don't touch me with no dead finger. I'm serious.
Well, you remember there was that scene in the first movie where we saw that Marcus was really grossed out with stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, staying in the character.
And our mystery finger belongs to Joseph Kaninskovich. Owned a couple dozen Florida nightclubs. What you get, kid?
The shredded papers you found was a photograph. Some kind of boat. Dixie 7. It's registered to a one Floyd Poteet.
One of the KKK guys we busted?
Ugh.
Wait, he has a meeting this afternoon.
You know who I am?
Name sounds familiar.
Sense of humor. Like,
That's Sid.
meet me on the sand, 2 o'clock, short club.
She has no idea.
God, I want to go to Miami so bad in the summer one time.
Yeah.
I've never been to Florida, Tara.
Me neither.
All right, Reject Nation, we're coming to Florida one day.
Why don't we take a swim?
Or we could just stay here and get drunk.
Oh, we could drink this later.
What are those, mojitos?
I'd rather go swimming.
What the hell is he doing?
Just take her into the water.
Oh, and mint.
I want you to work for me, okay? Why waste time on this unnecessary conversation?
It's very unnecessary.
You know, I'm about to be the biggest importer and distributor of ecstasy in North America.
Damn.
I know what you thought, Mr. Tapia. As long as you don't think it more than once, I'm happy to be in business with you.
All right, let's do business.
I feel like that water would probably be warm.
Yeah.
He dresses like you're totally like a cop.
What are you, a cop or a model? Do something on. I like looking good. What? For who? Hey, don't hate the player. Hate the game.
Yee.
Your brother would love to talk to you down the street.
God, Miami's beautiful.
You're the one taking a little dip with the Cubano maniac.
How'd you know that?
We had a wire in the house.
You two have a warrant for that wire?
You don't know the kind of danger that you're in, Sid. Look, that's why you got the job, because you look good in a bathing suit.
All right.
She does look good in a bathing suit.
Johnny Tapia is cutting up Russian mob bosses in his mom's kitchen.
Guys, look, I need this, okay? And I am this close. I'm now in charge of money laundering for his entire operation.
Way to go, Sid.
Nice.
In a month or two, we'll have enough for a conviction and this whole thing will be over with.
What about a day or two? That sound better?
Yeah, nothing to say now, huh? Just stuck, right?
Okay, time out, y'all. Damn.
I think they need group therapy, all of them.
Do you want in?
Mike, why would you...
When?
Tonight.
Page me. Should I bring my thong?
Not invite her in.
Man, I just figured, you know, if she with us, yeah, that's just less trouble she could get into.
That's a fair point.
Yeah.
She doesn't make good choices, Mike.
Doesn't make good, like what kind of choices?
Men, for one. She's attracted to these dumb, flashy, just muscle-bound kids, Mike. These are motherfuckers that can't even turn to wipe their ass, Mike.
You don't think maybe you didn't like get a chance to know any of them?
I'm gonna give the next one a chance. A chance to whoop his ass. Whoop the shit out of him, Mike.
You gonna fight him?
Hey, Michael
There he
Shannon's back.
Remember me?
Must have missed that shot where you got him in the ear.
You gonna help us find Dixie 7 and let us know what that boat has to do with Johnny Tapia?
I ain't no snitch.
Know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna send a special 8x10 to his KKK buddies back in jail.
You know what? It's a digital photo, too.
I love their threatening skills.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Oh, and I told Mama about your Cubano boyfriend. He ain't invited to Christmas dinner.
Change the station. More music, less Marcus.
Said you might not want to get too flirty with Mike. Your boyfriend Mike cut off his trigger finger.
Maybe Mike's been flirting with me.
Ooh.
Trigger Mike.
Not like this. Don't play with that boy. Seriously.
Tell him about New York.
Tell me what?
Oh, shit. He coming down.
My mom went to New York, and I said, Sid. Sid ran into me in New York, and I said, what's up? Remember I was supposed to come home, but I didn't.
We went out on a date. 5, actually.
Oof.
Now we're seeing each other.
Oh, snap.
Really, out of respect for you, Marcus, nothing happened.
Hey, Mike, why you tripping, man?
No, we want to make sure that you was cool with it.
Doesn't matter what I think, I had to find out like this, right?
Marcus, nothing happened.
I just want to say, Mama's going to be thrilled.
I think he keeps threatening her with telling mom.
He's just hurt because, they didn't tell him.
Yeah.
I didn't lie to you. I was waiting for the right time to tell you. What is your problem with this?
You know what? You a dog. That's it.
That's rough to say to your best buddy.
I mean, yeah, it's his best buddy. He didn't tell him, and also he sleeps with a lot of women, too. It's his little sister.
Guys, enough. The boat's coming.
We gonna handle that shit.
Tension.
About an hour, the drop boat's gonna come.
Did they say this was the Dixie 7 we're at?
I think so.
Tara knows these are my favorite shots.
They're
when
great.
Right when the sun sets, because we are on a very strict time limit with those.
They're getting away. Stop.
Whoa.
We need your car.
Hey, Michael Bay.
It is? Okay.
Can you not get a better car than that? Let that man go.
That's our director. Don't steal the director's car.
I am in the middle of a sale. Do I have to pull my gun? Oh, shit.
Hey, Dan Marino.
Oh, God.
You're the truth.
Whatever you need, officer.
Miami Dolphins.
Let me know how it rides.
Oh, he gonna test drive the shit out there.
I love Dan Marino in the first Ace Ventura film.
Yeah.
Yeah, boss, we got a problem here. We're being followed.
Kill those black bitches.
Okay, we're splitting up. Everybody go to Garden Boxer.
I've never followed someone, but I think you shouldn't follow so closely,
I know,
right?
they're right next to each other.
I do remember when these Cadillacs came out and they were all the rage.
Yeah. Oh.
Damn.
Lost your mind.
Mike's like, yes, this isn't my car. I'm all good.
Mike, I see you got your mind set on doing dumb shit.
Whoa.
Oh.
That was a close ass stunt.
Oh.
That was bravo.
I mean, again, I want to praise the stunt teams here. This is not easy stunt work.
Yeah.
And it's dangerous.
Oh, did you see that shit?
I thought that was Marcus going to be like, we driving past the cars coming right at us. How am I not going to see that?
Right.
That's what Mike said to him earlier.
This is not necessary.
Oh, rough.
Ooh.
That looked gnarly.
I love his screams in intense situations.
Oh, wow. Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, there goes another one. Oh,
Whoa,
that
it
was an insane
hit the
shot.
hit the camera.
And then the guy's head came off.
Oh, how do you choreograph these scenes? It's so impressive. Whoa.
What?
Break the world record for gunfights of the week. This is not the time to criticize. This is not, no. Bullshit, Mike. Everything's over.
This is a very dysfunctional partnership / relationship right now. I do always like that despite whatever issues that are going on with each other in their personal lives, that when, the task is at hand, like
when
they
it
do.
comes down to it, they know how to take care of business.
Yeah, for sure. There's a lot of extras. Ooh. Oh, you could so tell that was a stunt guy. Ow.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I felt that. It's like getting ready to do the Ali film, which I never have seen, by the way. Ooh.
Whoa. Oh, that's a cool shot. You see the track down below, and this is a cool tracking, moving shot.
Oh my God, these people must be so terrified. We just got on a damn train.
Whoa!
Ah!
What?
The sound design too.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Great. Wow.
It's a very effective with all these sound designs, like stepping on the rat, that, and not showing us, because our mind is just telling us what's happening with that sound design.
Yep.
This has got to be the worst, most emotional cop week of my life. Yeah, it's been a little rough.
I feel like this is definitely a lot more emotional for Marcus than the first one. The first one was a lot,
Right.
which we'll get to the discussion in the review, but this has been a lot on him too.
Empty doughs. Fat doughs.
Oh, it's inside.
Right.
No, the drugs are up in there.
Every time you leave a corpse on the street, I have to get these forensic coroner guys to come in to see what happened. Then I gotta get detectives detecting shit.
I love him so much.
So great.
This is comedic relief perfection right here.
Captain, these are not normal corpses.
If I threw you out of a speeding ice truck and then ran over your head, you wouldn't be normal either.
That's true.
All of these bodies have been emptied out. I'm a drug smuggler that just happens to own a mortuary, and I got a bunch of bodies hanging around with plenty of room in them. I could smuggle some shit. Johnny Tapia has the perfect cover.
Johnny Tapia? This is over now.
What happened to whatever it takes?
That was pre-vehicular manslaughter, not to mention
That
Johnny
is so much
Tapia.
damage.
Oh, right. The guy, he's still in the trunk.
I'm surprised he didn't get shot by all those bullets. Buy a Cadillac, it will be safe from bullet fire, even if you're in the trunk.
I ain't cut out for this, man.
Is this about Sid? Hey, Marcus, man.
That was messed up, but that ain't what this is about, Mike. Once we nail Tapia, you and me, we're over.
No
I already
way.
signed my transfer papers.
Okay, well, Tara and I know there's 2 more Bad Boys films, so we know this is moot.
What's the name of this boy taking you to the movies?
Reggie, please don't embarrass me and ask him a lot of questions. Everybody knows you're a cop, and it makes people nervous.
Well, why nervous? He on crack?
Got a sneaking peek. We can't touch nothing, but if we find something, say they'll give us a righteous warrant.
Nice.
You love pissing Captain Howard off, don't you?
Hey, it's what I do. So when you start playing golf.
This is a beautiful home. Feels like an upgrade from the first one.
Transfer thing, huh? I mean, you've been quitting for 10 years. I just always thought it was, how you dealt with all this shit.
It's what's best for me and my family.
They say where he's transferring to, or?
Not yet.
Watch, he's going to be going to Cleveland. Isn't that where he said he was going in the first movie?
I don't remember. Is that what he said?
But-
You guys know me and my memory. It sucks.
Well, he said to his wife, "Oh, I got an assignment in Cleveland."
Yeah.
Oh, God, Will Smith in high school?
We ride together, we die together. Bad boys for life.
That's the title of the 3rd film. Should have been the 4th one, For Life.
Who the f*** are you?
I'm Mr. Burnett. I'm Reggie.
What you doing here?
Came to take out Megan.
What?
Came to take out Megan.
How old are you?
I'm 15, Mr. Burnett.
Motherfucker, you look dirty. Get your ass up against that wall.
Oh, my God.
Who that is, dog? Reggie! Came to take Megan out.
What do you want? You taking Megan out? How old is you?
15.
Shit. You at least 30.
This is Megan's godfather, okay? He just got off the joint.
Why you
okay?
putting all my
They call
business in
him-
the street? Why you
They
putting
call
all...
him...
I just got out of jail and I ain't going back.
My God.
You a big old tall ludicrous looking motherfucker, ain't you?
No.
Move. Get out the way. If I see you on the highway.
Oh, my goodness.
If she ain't home at 10:01, I'm in the car, okay? Lock, loaded, and hunting your mother ass down.
This poor kid.
You a virgin?
Yes.
All right, keep it that way. Ain't gonna be no that night.
You guys have a good time.
You ever made love to a man?
No.
You want to?
No, sir.
Oh, my God.
All right.
You need to go.
It's going to be the most terrifying date for this kid.
God.
You ready to bust this
That's
case
great.
open?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they put the fear of God in him, so he's going to treat her right, probably.
This is a great scene to have right after he talks about leaving and then he sees like ride or die. And that is them showing us their ride or die relationship,
For
which
sure.
I like.
Shit. There's burnt people down here, Mike.
Gross.
Oh. Oh.
All right, here we go.
There's a lot of fun sets in this film.
Yeah.
So they said that warrant says you can go inside, but you can't touch anything.
Right.
Damn. Hey, stop it. Do not do that.
He's got the best reactions besides
so
us.
Funny.
That's some Pepto.
I feel you, dude. I get
He brought Pepto in his pocket. I love it.
Well, for his character, it makes sense. Like, he gets queasy around these types of things, which I would too.
What they do, they stick a tube down your throat and they just suck out all the gunk and bile. And you'll decompose, and they don't want that shit to happen for your family. See,
Mike, I really don't need to know that right now.
Yeah, I didn't want to know that
You know,
either.
they gotta get all of that out, because like a lot of times, like dead people will fart.
What? Is this true?
Yeah.
I didn't know you fart when you're dead.
Yeah, and they can like, I think burp too. Like you have like some leftover faculties from your body trying to release the gases.
Oh.
You're not even gonna warm up to it.
He was a human being. The soul's gone, sir. It's just what's left.
Oh, no, don't do it. Don't do it, Martin. Oh.
Mike, have some dignity. Come on.
I'm in agreement with him. Respect.
Damn, it's nicer than some crabs.
Whoa.
Who's top cop now?
That's what I'm talking about. Take a picture of the money. Now check this body.
I'm gonna check the body, Mike. It's, you know, I'm not rushing.
Guys, this is not the time to argue.
He's got to warm up to it.
These bodies look so How did they
Agreed.
do this? Oh! Oh, he's definitely yakking. Yeah. Tara called that one. That was just waiting to happen. That was 2 movies waiting to happen.
I think I got something. Shit, now it's his kidney.
Oh my God.
Gnarly.
Whoa.
All right, there we go.
Drugs and money. We got him, baby.
Oh no, are they gonna get high on ecstasy? He's gonna drink that. Oh my God. Oh, it's just gonna be Martin.
This dude is loaded.
Oh shit. Oh, yep, you drank it.
Let's get this body.
Oh shit.
That's a great way to play with stretching Martin Lawrence's skills as a comedian and an actor.
You gotta stall him. You gotta stall him. How kids do this? Hi.
Oh God.
That's where you're hiding? Go hide with Will Smith.
You tell Theresa I key.
Ugh.
Bimbo's next.
Of course.
Yeah.
We got a big problem. Drive that ambulance into the building right now.
Just the price of coke, business, my man.
Yeah. Do it.
All right, here we go.
Oh my God. That really was the worst place to hide.
Oh!
Yes.
That's tragic, man.
That's tragic.
man.
That gas got stuck. I didn't mean to.
The gas got stuck. Oh my. Conceivably, that could happen on a rainy night.
True.
Supple leather, you know. You ever rub your leather?
He is so on ecstasy right now.
Look at your pupil. How am I gonna look at my pupil? Well,
Did you take some of that X? We need this warrant. Do not this up. Pull yourself together.
Oh my God.
Evening, Captain.
Get in here.
Oh, cool paintings.
Agreed.
He said that Johnny Tapia was hands on. No, the captain, we got him. It's a wrap. Look, we messed up today, but we got him.
They got receipts. Look at it.
Right, with you can go flip through the picture.
What is he doing?
I like how you got the captain on one side and Marcus on the other.
Oh, God. Oh.
They're taking the organ.
Everybody just needs to relax. Woosah, woosah, woosah. What are you doing? Marcus, it's 2 a.m. Get your hands off me.
It's 2 a.m. Get your hands off me.
Before 2 a.m., we're in the good.
Yeah.
We've also got videotape. Oh, shit.
Oh, he's going upstairs.
Let me see.
I don't know.
Oh, shit.
Found coffins full of cash tagged for Cuba.
Well, I love it when you call me Bunny. Shit.
Oh my God.
What's going on?
Ingested X.
Okay, thank you. Poison Lady says we gotta keep him cool. Otherwise, he burning up, he can get brain damage.
Ugh.
Mike, I got an election.
Hey!
Call the wife.
Tell I'm on the way.
All right.
Do
here
it,
we
Mike
go.
Lowrey. Call her.
No Viagra needed.
Right.
Just a little X.
Hope you guys hear me.
We got her.
Palm Mortuary Alpha Team, Tapia's Mansion, Delta, Dixie Boy Boat Dock.
There's been so many extras in this film. It's been
Yep.
incredible.
We hit all 3 places simultaneously. Tack up at 0845. We go hot at 0900.
This is what they attempted to do at the beginning, the big drug bust
Right.
with all the SWAT teams and cops and all that.
You take risks. I live.
She really is stunning.
Gabrielle Union.
Maybe I'm the one taking a risk on you.
Excuse me, boss. We need to talk now.
Cops, we have a warrant to get in there. I got a UC inside. She's got to come out first.
Well, you got 2 minutes, my man.
Ugh.
All right.
Got the car to the house.
Oof.
You got her? No, sir. Well, let's go.
This was not well coordinated with DEA.
You got a bogey in front of the house.
Ow.
This is
Oh,
for you.
he's the Russian.
Yeah, here he goes. He's loosey-goosey right now.
I mean, he just said it's for Joseph. He's pissed. His lieutenant comrade, they kiboshed him.
They weren't trying to hit the load. I think they were looking after her.
Now you tell me, where is the buyer?
They made her. We gotta get out. Go, come on.
Ugh.
Hey, Tapia, yo. Come on.
Ooh.
Oh.
He is drunk as shit. Good combo. Drunk as shit with guns a-blazing.
Hey, who the hell are you? Drop the weapon. I'm with you. I'm gonna kill that son of a bitch.
Oh, shit.
yeah.
Damn. And he didn't get his revenge on Johnny Tapia.
This is Alpha. Heads up to Coast Guard Sharks and Bravo team. Lock down the harbor. Freeze. 80 speedboat on the move. This is Bravo.
Oh.
I think we're going for the bridge.
Damn.
Whoa.
Right under the bridge? That's sick.
Wild.
Like, we saw Terminator 2. We can do it as well.
Whoa, that's close.
Again, the stunt work is so
That
damn.
looks amazing.
Yeah.
Coast Guard, take them down. Burn them.
Okay, that makes more sense. Smart way to incapacitate the boat.
This is what we do.
Please tell me they're in there this
I
time.
know. I'm like, what if it's the wrong dead bodies?
Oh, man, it's full up. Full up.
The righteous bust.
Do you know anyone who might want to save your life?
Hello.
Marcus,
You have $100 million of mine, and I want it back in 48 hours.
Shit.
FBI informed me that satellite has pinpointed Tapia's jet in Cuban airspace about 20 minutes.
What, no extradition laws, right?
The United States does not negotiate with any hostage takers.
It's my sister.
All our agencies in the State Department are using all their back-channel contacts for a diplomatic solution.
Bureaucracy.
Wonder if those guys are gonna help him out and just go like, we'll just all just do it without approval. I don't know.
Yeah, I like the tone we slipped in this emotional drama now.
We ride together. We die together.
Real rejects
Yes,
for life.
sir.
Bad boys for life.
We love you.
Aw.
That's sweet. See, this is why he can't leave. You can't leave your brother. See, they're gonna. I knew it. I was like, these guys are gonna be like, we got your back. We're rolling solo without approval.
We're a team. We're a family.
Oh, they're like, screw you, top dogs. We're
Yes.
take care of business.
We don't answer to bureaucracy. We are a family here.
Don't know you. Look like you're about to do something stupid. I'm in.
Yes.
Not here to tell you how fucking crazy those sex Delta guys are.
Brought you a little care package from my friends over at the CIA. They want to help.
Former Delta Intel and Demo requesting permission to tag along.
Yeah, baby, let's do this.
We got the Coast Guards here. We are locked and loaded, Tara.
Love it. Another golden hour shot.
Ronnie, I hear there's a boat on fire off the coast of Cuba.
Don't you think we ought to break international waters to help them out?
That's my dog.
Yes. Oh.
Nice shot.
Awesome.
Beautiful.
We got the target in sight. I see the boat.
Yeah, that's a smart way to use that as a way to get closer to Cuba. I don't know if the insurance companies would have allowed it, but I would have asked, like, can I slide down the helicopter, please? That looks fun. Damn.
That is a mansion on top of a mansion.
I said the Miami
on top of another mansion.
Yeah, I said the Miami estate was nice. That's a lot nicer.
Wild.
Thing is, humongous.
This is Tappy's compound. This LiDAR laser technology even shows his escape tunnel. The alarm security is wired to the army.
That actor looks familiar. I don't know where I've seen him.
The tunnel we are digging branches off. One under his backyard and the other into his escape tunnel.
Wait, they had 48 hours, right?
Oh, look. Let me check it out.
Love this.
Bobby, you look like Jesus.
Why they call this the Last Supper?
It was the last time they're all together before Jesus was crucified.
Hold your ears. Hey, you.
This is fucking depressing!
So funny, these abrupt rage scenes with him.
Tito, your contacts inside says it's in the last bedroom on the second floor, am I right?
3 o'clock sharp, the bag of cats and iguanas go over the fence.
It's a well-organized plan.
Just go so crazy that security will just shut them off.
Nice. Smart.
Let's make this count, guys.
Oh, hey, ladies.
Oh, this is a good distraction for traffic.
Absolutely. Cool. I would hate to do that shot, though. I'd be like, I'm claustrophobic. I don't know.
Yeah, I agree with you.
God damn it, it's the 5th time today. Turn off the motion sensors till we get it fixed.
Bobby, look what I found. Can I keep them?
Oh, sweet kitties. We love you.
You know what I would call those cats with the way they look? Sylvester. At least one of them would be.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Love this.
Left. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is not as easy as it looks.
I was going to say, that looks very hard.
That looks way difficult.
You got to match speed, not go left or right, and make sure no one sees at the same time.
Okay, we're at the T. Split right.
This is crazy what they're doing. They're so out of their jurisdiction, but I love it.
I love it. It's so great. Like, this whole plan is giving me life.
We're ready to bust into the escape tunnel.
There we go. Sorry.
Whoa!
Cool.
Damn, I think I saw a leg fly off.
Absolutely. In midair. It was awesome.
Jeez.
Yeah, baby. Here we go.
Woo! Do they have to destroy the house, though? I know it's a very bad guy, but...
They do.
Whoa, hey. Kill the bad guys and keep the house intact.
Sorry, darling. Take care outside to safety. Come on.
That poor girl growing up in a psychotic environment.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, get it, Grandma.
My son is gonna slice you into chorizo.
Mama, I'm very sorry.
Oh! Damn. Oh!
Wow.
That guy's not walking the same ever again. Whew. That house is going to need to be redecorated, Tara.
Yeah.
Again, this is Michael Bay pureness.
All right, guys, be advised, you got 2 rovers on the balcony. I can't get a shot off.
It's okay. We'll take care of it. I love how there's no comedy here, like between Marcus and Mike. It's all serious shit right now.
Agreed, yeah.
Because of the situation. Yeah!
Yeah, girl, get it.
We got the package.
Okay, guys, you gotta move now. It's turning into a real bad day, all right?
Uh-oh. Oh my God, that house.
There we go.
That house is so messed up.
The military is everywhere.
Oh.
Whoa!
Damn!
Nice.
Oh my God.
Snap. How are they gonna... All right, get in the tunnel, find a tunnel.
Please, man, you gotta get out. We're not gonna make it to the tunnel. Go to plan B. We're going to plan B. What's plan B? You don't pay attention to shit.
Yeah, this is not the time.
They're not gonna make it to the tunnel. Blow out of here. Let's blow out of here.
I can only imagine how hot and sweaty it was in there.
Nice, Hummer.
Getting a lot of... Oh my God! Wow!
Holy tamale.
We're getting a lot of product placements in this film, Tara.
That looks wild.
Dude, this is my reaction too, and I don't even live there. Oh, that beautiful home.
You call this plan B? Do you want to drive? Yeah, pull over by the mother with the machine gun.
Whoa. All right, we're hummering through this shit.
You want to drive through a home? Buy a Hummer.
Yep.
Dining room, right out the front door.
Oh.
Oh no, not the missile.
Oh my God.
Oh, there's the rest of the house.
How did you miss the... I guess it's moving at a fast speed, but still.
Oh.
Whoa, cool stunt.
Yep, agreed.
Hey, my neighbor, Steve Pacherny is the driver.
all
Or my
right.
old neighbor, rather. He was a stunt guy in the first film, too. Whoa.
That is quite a helicopter shot.
Yeah. There's been some awesome tracking shots, that 360 one and that one.
Yep.
Come on, Steve. Good driving here.
These are the drug dealer shots. They make the cocaine here.
Damn.
Oh.
I got to tell Steve when I see him next time. Impressive driving in the scene.
This is a big ass hill.
Oh my God.
Oh.
I would have been so scared. I got to ask him about this when I talk to him next. How did you drive down that hill?
This is awesome. Woo, woo,
Whoa.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
This is how Bay and Bruckheimer roll, baby.
Again, this probably could have been the whole budget of the first film, just this scene.
Agreed. This is wild.
I gotta, again, I didn't know Steve at the time I watched the first film, or when I first watched this, so I'm gonna have to message him later and say, dude, amazing driving, because he's driving the car that Tapia's in.
Okay.
You can say whatever you want about the film, but the action is holy shit.
Oh, it's phenomenal.
Oh, Gitmo. I believe Gitmo was used in A Few Good Men as well, because they were in Cuba.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh. Are they not? They're not.
Mines? Oh, boy. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, Nikes.
Go, go, go.
Ooh, and they're limited on rounds.
Oh, dang it.
We're American. I pay my motherfucking taxes. Shoot them.
Oh, the mine.
Oh!
You are standing at a live playing field. Do not move.
Damn, I'd be so scared.
Give me the gun.
I'm gonna toss it right at your feet, right next to the mine.
Okay, I did not like that line, but
No. Just toss it next to the feet and show us.
yeah, exactly. You don't need to say it out loud. Oh my God. Don't.
Ooh.
Nice.
Wild.
Whoa.
Oh, nice shot.
And he didn't get him in the ass. Woo!
Oh, yeah. They blew up that old body.
Now that's how you supposed to shoot. Oh, I want my next partner to shoot just like that. It take a dysfunctional motherfucker to bust somebody in the head like that.
Oh my God. I'd be so scared to move right now.
Came all the way to Cuba for this.
That's adorable.
Y'all gotta do that around the landmine. Would you tell him that that shit is dangerous around these lands?
We got it, but it was low. All right.
That was fun.
This was so much fun.
Mike,
Oh my gosh.
listen.
Oh.
Me and Sid thought about it, and your behavior was so crazy. Appreciate you coming over here, all right? Disrespecting me in my new pool.
Yee, new pool.
No, Mike, I got the transfer papers in the trash can. I'll go get them and glue them the up. You want some glue? Then we don't be partners no more. I got glue in the car.
Is that going to be a running thing? He's going to just threaten him, though, with that?
And I gotta hear some shit.
Not again.
You gonna dog my baby sister?
Oh, God.
That's great.
That looks fun, though.
That looks so awesome.
I kept the warranty. I kept
Nice.
the warranty.
Boys, bad boys.
What you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
Hey.
That's funny.
Hey, you gotta learn the word.
Ah, beautiful shot.
That is a great shot.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
What you gonna do when Tara and I come for you and the rejects come for you?
Baby.
Reject Nation, when I heard that this company wanted to partner up with us yet again, I was so enthusiastic about it. Reason being, I had already been using their product for well over a year by the point we first ever collaborated with them. So the fact that we get to have this ongoing partnership just makes me a happy camper. And that is, of course, for the app Rocket Money. Now, if you guys don't know what Rocket Money is, don't worry. I got you covered. I'll tell you about them in just a little bit. But before that, I wanted to share with you guys why I love this app so much. It's actually a very personal reason. You see, like many of you guys, I too grew up in a home where money did not come easily, needless to say. The predominant conversation in my family household was undoubtedly about financial struggle, financial worry. And that does a number on you. So it certainly seeped into my adulthood when I was trying to learn how to become financially independent. And to this day, as someone who talks a lot about working on his mental health, who's proudly going to therapy, no matter how much lack we might have in money one day or how much success we might have in money sometimes, I still have to have this ongoing conversation about my relationship with money. I'm half Filipino, so my mom's always talking to me about taxes to this day. I think, though, it does start with how you manage the finances you currently have. See, before I ever acquired any type of reasonable living money, I heard someone speak about how you have to learn what to do with $1 now. Essentially, the talk was about don't wait until you have like a bunch of money and then start figuring out what to do with it afterwards. Like you got a bunch of toys to play with. If you want to acquire more in life, you have to first figure out what you're going to do with what you currently have. And that's why I love this app. It's applicable for any financial stage you are at in life. Come to think about it, it would have been very beneficial for me when I was in a real struggle boat years ago. So in summary, as someone who is constantly having an ongoing working relationship with how to handle money, Rocket Money has helped make that relationship a lot healthier in my life. So what are they if you don't know what they are? What they are is a personal finance app that simplifies managing money by canceling unnecessary subscriptions, lowering your bills, and crafting a budget that fits your specific lifestyle. I'm telling you, Reject Nation, there's no greater feeling than when you look at the following month and you see that, oh my God, I have saved money. I've spent less. And progress equals happiness. The best part is Rocket Money does a lot of the heavy lifting by analyzing your spending, then customizes notifications to stay within your budget goals. Because it's not just about saving money. It's about actively seeing and feeling your financial progress. And one of my favorite qualities about their service too is when it comes to monthly subscriptions. We've been blessed to be able to expand the team and hire more people, but with that in mind, that also comes with a lot more expenses. So as this business has been growing, having to track exuberant amount more has been just as important. So now I have to track a lot of these business expenses, then I got to track my own personal finances. So in general, it's already been helping out a lot with that. But as you want to make things more efficient, you often find yourself signing up for a lot of apps for free trials that you quickly forget about. Next thing you know, you're paying a hefty fine for it. I'm sure even if you don't have a YouTube channel, there's some way you could relate with that. You see, because they track your monthly subscriptions and they make it super easy to cancel the ones you do not use. Couple of clicks and you're putting money back into your pocket. So if you're like me, you found hidden subscriptions or pay for services that you totally forgot about, Rocket Money was a lifesaver in uncovering those and even negotiated some of my bills to about, like I'd say, like down by 20%. So if you want to join me on this journey of consistently taking care of your finances, do not want to start later. The best time is to start right now. So please do yourself a favor, check out Rocket Money and see how much you too can be saving. That way you can stop wasting money on things you don't use. Believe me, when it came to my accountant and tax season, that was a really big note. Visit rocketmoney.com/rejects. They've helped me and I'm confident they'll do the same for you. That's rocketmoney.com/rejects. Your wallet will thank you. Because Rocket Money has over 5 million users and has saved a total of $500 million in canceled subscriptions, saving members up to $740 a year when using all of the app's features. So a great way to support your lifestyle and a great way to support the channel is by going and downloading the Rocket Money app yourself. And if it does help you, please go ahead, drop me a message. I'd love to hear if there's some way by just conveying this message, it has helped you out too. Thank you, Reject Nation.
We love this. We just got done watching Bad Boys 2. If you're on Apple or Spotify, please give us a 5-star rating. Leave us some comments.
Steve Pacherny.
Okay, he was the stunt coordinator. We love that. Leave us some comments. Give us a 5-star rating. Like this video. Share it. Do all of the juice. I love this movie, and I loved it way more than the first one.
Whoa.
I did. Way more, you guys.
Whoa.
I mean, there is some juice that goes down in this movie from the beginning scene, which was, I swear to you, 30 plus minutes of full on freaking action. And then we cut to still some action thrown in there. And then the last, with the Hummer going through those houses, give me a break. This budget was insane, out of this world. It's exactly who Bruckheimer and Bay are. Like, this movie is a representation of who they are as producer and director. I would just die to be in one of these movies.
Yeah, they definitely upped a lot of things. They upped the comedy in this, the action. Don't even need to add to that. That was incredible. It was some of the best action. Again, we mentioned at the beginning of this, it's been a long time since I've seen this, but the action is incredible in this film. That car chase, was like a good 20 or 30 minutes, like you mentioned. That's one of the greatest action sequences ever. And then also to that entire shootout that we get at Johnny Tapia's Cuba house and the explosions, the stunt work that goes into all that, and then going down the hill. Steve Picerni, you were so awesome. I'm gotta again give you so much praise for that. I was so impressed with how they just upped everything. I really like too the character development that we get into with Mike and Marcus, because in the first film, we definitely got a lot of that. Obviously, we had the whole thing with Tia Leone. She was a witness. We had to protect her. And, we got into, the chemistry, of course, which I thought was still here in this movie. I think that's the biggest thing, too. Obviously, we got to have action. We got to have comedy. But the biggest thing is we got to have the chemistry and the interaction working with Mike and Marcus. And I still think that was clicking here. And I like how they actually turned that into a story beat in this film where, hey, dude, I just always feel like you're always in my space and there's no trust here. You're dating my sister now. You're always coming into my home, it seems like. I can't get away from you, it seems, at any which time. So I like how they turned that into a dramatic beat into the film. And I thought that added another layer to the action, the comedy. And now, you got this balancing act of all three things going now with a dramatic, emotional beat here, especially then with what happened with the Gabrielle Union, who I really like the addition of her character, especially when she got kidnapped, because you have a romantic interest for Will Smith's character, and then obviously you have the sister aspect with Martin Lawrence's character when she does get kidnapped. So I thought that added an interesting aspect on top of the whole distrust between them in terms of not telling him about them dating, and then also too not telling him about that he's going to be transferring out. So I thought there was an interesting dramatic effect from that perspective that added to all the great action that we got, all the great cinematography, the awesome music from Trevor Rabin, obviously the cool cameo we got from Michael Bay. There was a lot of different layers of this film that I was extremely appreciative of.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. I think them choosing Gabrielle Union to go in here, her and Will Smith had a great connection. But as we saw in the first film, they're bringing this story over where Will Smith is showing up a lot at the house. And then he gets a chance to prove himself to be with Martin Lawrence's family. And he actually likes it, right? He ends up being like a good fake dad, fake husband. So now we're seeing him move into this world of, sure, he was a player and all of that, but we're now getting more to the heart of who he is and seeing him move forward seriously with Gabrielle Union. And of course, it's his best friend and his partner's sister, which is makes it one big family, which I actually really do appreciate. And I'm really glad that she wasn't just a random sister. She is a person that does the sort of the same things that they do. And she's a strong, independent woman who can take care of herself.
Amen.
Because a lot of the times, even, and this movie isn't that old, but they would throw, a more of a wifey material in there, and she just could have had a regular, boring job. And I like the decision that they made where they're like, no, she's in on this. She's an undercover cop, and she takes care of business and knows how to take care of herself, which is great. In all of the action sequences, when you see her go for a weapon, you believe it. When you see her cock a gun, you're like, yes! Sure. It gave me goosebumps, and I was so on board with it. So I like that they're teaming up with putting her in the picture with him. I would like to see the rest of that story versus with Tia Leone. I love her to death, but this one, I don't know what's going to happen in 3 and 4, but I would not be surprised if Will Smith and Gabrielle Union, if we see more of them moving into the next movies.
I have not looked at the cast of 3 and 4, so I have no idea if she's in those movies. Having said that, I agree with everything you just said. It was nice seeing a badass female character, because again, I really liked Tia Leone's character and her performance in the first film, but she was more of the damsel in distress, even though she did take it to, she did take her own in terms of, she almost did. Yeah, she did go to that club we talked about how that was, again, it was kind of dumb, but it was also like, we understand where she's the human element in that, like, it's her best friend was killed, and she was like, she knew the location, so understandable even if it was dumb. But she still was, for the most part, they were protecting her, so understandable damsel in distress. But I'm glad they gave a badass female character in this, and I thought Gabrielle Union was great. I loved the chemistry between her and Will Smith. Their interactions were terrific together. They were really electric together on screen.
Agreed.
Again, not her fault. It was more in the script.
The mind.
It was a very cringeworthy line. I'm like, you just throw it. We know we know what you're gonna do.
That I hated that too, and I'm like, maybe if it was like even delivered a lot less, maybe if it was like, sure, I'll throw it right by your feet, and if it was like right by the mind, like a very like low played. If they're gonna make you say it, just I did not like that line either.
I will say this too. I'm glad we got a lot of the villain in this film, because I feel like in the first film we did get a good amount of the villain, but not a ton. From my recollection, a lot in this. I don't know. And again, I didn't hate the actor's performance by any means, but he seemed a lot more threatening in the first film when comparing villains. Because maybe I just love that actor so much. I forgot his name. But having said that, again, I'm just comparing. I still like the actor's performance in this film, but when comparing performances, I just felt the first villain was a lot more threatening.
He was more villain-esque.
Yeah, just villain-esque, but more threatening. Like whenever, again, it's Will Smith and Martin Lawrence, you know that they're going to make it out by the end of the film. But in the moment, you feel more, the stakes are there. It's a more threatening situation. And I always felt that way in the first film with Mike and Marcus. And in this film with Johnny Tapia's character, I didn't feel, again, that sense of threat with Johnny Tapia as strong as the first film. There were times I did feel it, but just not as strong in comparison. I don't know if you felt the same way.
I agree with you. I feel like it's so, and maybe it was a little underplayed, but I still I liked his performance because it's sort of it's in the writing that obviously he's set up as a villain. It's kind of overhanded. But I do agree with you that I think he has a little less of a villain-esque type of a vibe. He still has that coming off of him, but I do agree in the first one, it was a little more juicy where you're like, I really believe this guy would book villain after villain after villain after villain after villain versus the Tapia guy that we have now. I'm like, he would work. But he probably wouldn't be my first casting choice. It would be the other Russian guy that died in the beginning. He's the huge actor that gets all shot up.
I would have been down for him to be the villain too.
That's villain after villain after villain.
That's a great choice.
That guy that works constantly and does those characters that I think maybe if we flipped them, we might have been a little more happy in that role. But again, I think the main things about this movie is wow, I'm gonna look up the budget here. I mean, the budget must have went wild. I'm just gonna take a guess and assume that it was $2 billion. Maybe it was way more. And I'm gonna assume that they made their money back. Maybe not.
They had to.
I love the stunts in this. I mean, bravo to it, and all the explosions. I mean, when Bay and Bruckheimer come together, it's just a wonderful exploration of how much shit can we fuck up.
This was pure.
And I love it. They did a bunch of stuff. I'm going to go IMDb while you can share some of your thoughts here.
Michael Bay madness. I will say too, Tara, and again, those were just minor little nitpicking things like that one cringeworthy line we said from Sid, and then Johnny Tapia not being as strong as a villain, not being as scary as the villain from the first film. Just minor little gripes that I had, and I guess you shared the same feelings.
Yeah.
I will say too, in regards to, I said earlier that they upped the comedy in this film. I got to say, Martin Lawrence's his reactions when they're in intense situations, I freaking adored and loved his reactions in those types of, and also too his queasiness when they're in like when the bodies and stuff like that. Also when he's high on X, that was great at the captain's house. That was so funny. Also, we gotta mention the captain. He is so damn funny. Like when think of comedic relief, sometimes it can be too forced and jarring.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, like, haha, there was a couple laughs there, but this is like, okay, it's too much.
Yeah.
He's perfect.
I agree.
I love him so much. Like, that is just how I picture comedic relief.
Yeah.
Is this captain, and it works perfectly in contrast with Martin Lawrence and with Will Smith's characters. I think like the way he chews them out, I love it so
It's
much.
so great.
I will say too, last thing, and then we'll get into the IMDb trivia and all that. I thought it was an interesting contrast as well with what they did with Will Smith's character, because in the first film, it was extremely personal for him because the woman that he had trying to find out from the bad guy was a close personal friend or someone that they kind of had a relationship together.
Yeah.
So it was extremely personal for him. Whereas in this film, now it's actually, well, I guess it was personal for Will Smith because this is, Gabrielle Union.
Right,
he's in a
dating
relationship with her.
again,
but it's
yeah.
also extremely personal now for Marcus as well. So I like
Agreed.
that they added that touch to it. Again, that's where I talk about that emotional drama on top of the action and the comedy. And I like how everything was just really nicely balanced out with amazing action.
Yeah, we were able to see the ride or die come into play.
Yeah.
So actually, the budget was only $130 million. I way overwent that.
How much was it?
It was $130 million.
Damn,
the
it felt like it
budget.
was more.
Felt like it was way more. It made $138 in North America and
Really?
$135 in other territories.
They
So
should've
it
made more than
did
that.
come in, and they made some money. Almost twice the gross of the original film, because the original only cost them about 90, I think. And it was the 10th highest grossing film of 2003. All right, you got some trivia for us?
Tara, I have some trivia for
All right,
us.
let's
Okay.
do it.
When Dennis Green, who played Reggie, showed up for shooting, he was told by Martin Lawrence's bouncer that he mustn't look into Lawrence's eyes or talk to him, and Lawrence himself was subsequently nasty to him. It was all a ploy arranged by director Michael Bay, who wanted the boy to be genuinely scared of Lawrence. Green also wasn't told about the gun that he would be threatened with. I think that's awesome. Even though it sucks, it's awesome because it adds to the tension and the atmosphere of that scene, in my opinion. But that
my
sucks.
God.
That sucks to
You
do that to that
could
poor lad.
Absolutely probably get sued for not telling an actor there's going to be a gun waving in their face. That's insane. It's also very funny to me.
It adds so much to that scene, though, now knowing that.
It really does. I love it.
Scenes from the movie were filmed at the, and I quote, Birdhouse in Delray Beach, Florida. The mansion stood nearly completed and vacant for years before it was purchased. The new owner advertised in Variety for a movie company to use the mansion in a movie and blow it up. By the end of filming, only the swimming pool was left.
I love that. Rich people with rich friends.
I
and
just
money,
want it in the movie. Blow up the damn house.
They're like, blow it up. This is amazing.
We should get rich one day so we can have our houses blown up
Me
just for
too.
movie's sake.
Absolutely.
During the freeway chase scene, God, I love that freeway chase scene. During the freeway chase scene, Michael Bay attached cameras to a couple of stunt cars and asked the drivers to crash into the falling cars in order to capture never before seen shots. The cinematography in the whole film we've talked about was amazing, but in that particular scene, how close they were getting, this makes sense with the information we just got.
I agree, and
Yeah.
they were shots that I had never seen before, and in my brain, I was like, cameras got destroyed doing that for sure.
Oh.
So I'm happy to hear that.
Yeah, and we saw that one again, a different action sequence. We saw that one of the dead bodies from the mortuary.
Right.
We saw it actually hit one of the cameras,
Yes,
and then
it
the head
did.
got plowed off. Michael Bay comments on the DVD that they got through the whole car chase without damaging the Ferrari, in spite of what we saw on film for laughs. He complains that Martin Lawrence struck a concrete barrier with the passenger door in a following scene, an outtake. Damn it, Martin Lawrence. Don't hurt that car. The line in which Johnny Tapia says to Alexei, "Listen here, you Russian punk. Me, Johnny Tapia, will sever your head off." How was that, by the way? Was
That was
okay?
good.
Okay.
That was good.
I got Tara's approval. Sorry. Was taken from a real FBI audio surveillance recording of American mobster John Gotti, in which Gotti stated, "You tell this punk, me, John Gotti, will serve your mother head off."
I love it.
Damn, getting meta on this one, huh?
Love that.
All right, we'll do a couple more.
Okay.
In return for illegally tapping into a phone line, Fletcher asks for floor seats to the Miami Heat versus the Los Angeles Laker games. John Sally is a retired basketball player who has played for both teams. He played for the Miami Heat also? Again, I know he played for the Detroit Pistons. I know he played for the Bulls. I know he played for the LA Lakers. I didn't know he played also for the Miami Heat. Cool fact, though.
Now you know.
All right, now I know. Mike uses the same line near the end of both movies with just a little change. First, that's how you're supposed to drive. From now on, that's how you drive.
Oh,
Second,
shoot. That's how you shoot.
Yeah, that's how you're supposed to shoot.
Love
From
that.
now on, that's how you shoot.
Love that.
We should have remembered that one.
That's great. That's great.
Okay.
You got one more?
I'll do one more. Should we do any from the spoilers after this one?
Just do a spoiler. Let's get to a spoiler.
This one's the dog. That's why I wanted to
all
read
right,
that
let's
one.
do it.
Marcus's dog Mason actually belongs to Michael Bay. Martin Lawrence was uncomfortable acting around the dog during filming due to the dog's large size. Martin Lawrence is really uncomfortable around animals.
He is.
I mean, the rats. I
Wow.
mean, that I understand. His reaction around the rats, that was so
good.
damn hilarious.
So funny.
I'll read. Oh, okay. I guess we got the spoilers. Is the body count was 51 in this movie. Felt like it was more than that.
I felt like it was way more than that.
Yeah. Anyways,
But love
those are the
that.
fun facts or the trivia.
Loved this movie, you
Yeah.
guys. Please like this. Make sure that you share this video, comment the crap out of it so we can continue to watch the rest of the
I
movies.
can't wait.
Yeah, please show us your support by going to rejectnationshop.com. Let's get some gear, baby. We love you guys so much. Thank you for keeping us alive and spreading hugs, love, and laughter. And we will see you guys on the next one.